What's up, guys? Sage the Dual Demon here playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. This is episode 2 of the Platinum Push. You'll notice that I'm wearing the same shirt as I was in episode 1, and that's because it's the same day. I went and checked the recording on that episode, and I still had 150 seconds to play when I got that timeout loss. So if any of you can explain to me what happened there, please do. Please leave a comment, because I am so confused about why I lost that game. Even though I feel like it should have been a 3 wins, 1 loss video, it was a 2 wins, 2 loss video. I wasn't able to get to Silver Rank 2, and like I said, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight unless I get to Silver Rank 2. So the only thing I could do was do the second video, so let's jump right into that. I'm going to make a couple adjustments on the deck that we built in the last video, but those being that the Magician Circle, I only have 3 spellcasters in my deck. It's a little bit slow. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Magician Circle. And Dark Magician Girl was there because of the Magician Circle, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of her too. And we'll put in cards that are a little bit quicker. And will help us win these games even faster. Here. Tenacious Dark Magician Girl, you gotta get out of here. Come on. Come on. So I think one of the things I want in this deck is another Sword of Dark Destruction. There it is. And then I think I'm just going to add another 4-star Fiend slash. So let's do Dark, Fiend, Spellcaster. Sorted with the highest attack. Okay, so let's see what our options are. I really have fallen in love with Element Doom. Okay, that wouldn't be bad. That'd actually give reason to put in like a Dark Magician, but I don't think that's the way I want to go. Maybe a Shadow Slayer could be cool. Shadow Slayer kind of steps away from the beatdown type feeling, but it wouldn't be, you know, I don't know. Let's see what fits in perfect here. I think at the end of the day, I'm just going to run another 1700 beater. This deck is really one-dimensional right now, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, I often recommend when building a deck, think of one idea, one way you want to win, and build the whole deck around that. This deck being speed and attack power. Just fast, hard-hitting, Raider-style deck. Okay, I think I'm ready to jump right in. Okay, guys, if I don't get Silver 2 in this playthrough, I might cry. But have no fear. I believe we can do it. Here's our first opponent, matching successful. Let's go. Let's do it. I want that Silver Rank 2. Why do some cards shine? Some cards have special foil finishes resulting in their brilliant appearance. Atea Gardner. Awesome. If she loses, she'll lose a rank, meaning she'll play extra hard. I think it's cool that they're playing Taya. That either means, you know, I'm not sure what skills they'd be using with her. Let's find out, actually. Nothing. So far. I'm excited to see what they got. I usually don't run into Tayas, and I'm hoping that she shows me something really cool. Really good starting hand. Standard starting hand. All about that speed. I'm going to have... Oh, a defensive deck. Interesting. Overall, this is looking good for me. Other than that back row card. I don't know what that is. That might be able to screw me over. Okay. So, what this player did was use all 4 of their cards in the first turn. Bad idea generally. Because if I get over this 1 card, which it looks like I will, then they're already top decking. Second turn top decking, hoping that they draw into good cards. With 26 cards, really weak. Really weak. I don't recommend playing that particular way. I recommend holding some things back after the first turn. It wasn't a trap card either, so let's see what this top deck does for this person. Let's see how lucky they are, because this is all based on luck for them right now, and the statistics of their luck is not good. 1 in 26 is not good, depending, you know, on what cards would work. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Well, as long as I don't get some crazy timeout victory, I should be A-okay to just stomp this person now. I'm not going to summon my Element Doom or my Arsenal Summoner just because I want to keep them in my back pocket. But I'm going to go for the win all the same. It looks like I got it. So let that be an example of how not to build your deck. That was a really weak deck I just ran into. Just missed the OK button. So let's get on right to the next one. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling spry. Let's go gain some ranks. Quick victory, nice. All right, next round. Let's go. I was itching, guys. I mean, I'm out for blood. I want that rank so bad. Ugh. Here we go. Maximilian Pegasus. Nice. That seems fun. If he goes for the Toon World, this D-Spell is going to be his downfall. I love going second. Although I don't have the trap card advantage that the first player has, I get the extra draw phase, which is nice. Really, really nice. And I can begin by attacking. Okay. This guy actually poses problems. This, that little tiger guy. I have so many effect-type monsters that he really, he can get over me. He's a good counter to my deck. The least useful out of all these is that guy, so I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. Let's see what he does. I can get over him. Or I can match him, I should say. Misplay. Right there. He gets the 2000 attack only if he's attacking a monster, so you want to be attacking monsters with him. Okay. I can work with this. This bow is so good. It just gets over problem monsters just like this. So, I'd say the advantage is still in his ball court. But I've evened it out a little bit more. This game definitely isn't over. So Naturius Strawberry, he's going to crash. Go for 1600, I'll survive. And then have someone stronger at the end. Mask of the Accursed, okay. I'm not a big fan of Mask of the Accursed. It's pretty easy to play around, and 500 points of damage. You're keeping them surviving longer when you use it. I might eat my words this game, but what do I want to do here? Put him in defense mode. Flip him next turn. I think I'm going to do that. Keep him in attack, move him in defense. I'm going to change him to defense. End my turn. So I'll tell you guys something about this deck is it doesn't really scale. Some decks scale well into late game. Think like the Mako Tsunami might be able to quick summon his Leviathan Water Dragon guy and just blow up the whole field. That's a scaling type move where you can do it later in the game. Oh, Barrel Dragon's out. I'm probably in trouble here. I'll put that out there. Probably. Yeah, so he gets it. Not loving this. Oh man, such a dangerous card. Anyway, so I won't really be able to match scaling decks long term, but usually I'm able to cripple them early. This is one of those moments where it's just, oh man, yeah, I don't know what I can do here. Eventually he's just gonna get the heads. And it's gonna be done. There it is. Good game. Not a lot I can say to that. That was, I just lost. I was outplayed. That was a time where it's like, maybe a different deck would have been better. Maybe a scaling deck. Maybe something with a little bit of different forms of support rather than what I have. I'm gonna keep using the deck I have though, and before I make any big changes, see if I can win the next one. But if we need to, if we keep running into the same issue, we'll adjust the deck accordingly. I was honestly able to get to Platinum 1 using a deck very similar to this very quickly, and I'm surprised I'm having so much trouble down in the bottom silver ranks. But I've heard that everybody above Silver 1 just fights everybody above Silver 1 no matter what rank you are, so maybe I'm just pulling people who are good. I could scout his face down card with the D spell, but I'm going to refrain from doing that. I'm going to set a 2000 defense monster face down, end my turn, and kind of let him make the first move. I could have attacked into it to scout. Might have been a better idea, yeah, in case that. I think Rogue has still, though. The Rogue Doll is an 1800 beater as well. Wow, what a first turn. Wow, I mean, what a second turn, man. Really wishing I attacked now with a Magician Circle. This is pretty funny. Do I want to activate Trap Jammer on the Magician Circle? I'm going to say no. If he has another Dark Magician Girl, I'm pretty screwed. Yeah, okay. So, wow. I feel like this is the type of deck that, had I faced 2 out of 3 times, I'd probably win two of them at least. In general, like over a long time, I would have won more games, just because it's a big combo deck, meaning he needs his combos. But when he gets those combos, I'm screwed. What a second turn, wow. Ugh. Guys, I am struggling. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, plus 800 on 2000. You still can't beat that Dark Magician, which is super, super sad. Oh no, misplay. Big misplay, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just surrender this one, guys. So, what is that? 3 wins, 4 losses, I believe. shoot, I can't even get out of the first rank. This is really sad. I'm gonna try again. If we win this one, I might try again too. If we lose this one, I think I'm gonna be done and just be really, really sad. I was hoping, you know, I'd get like 3 wins right at the beginning. Cool. Mako Tsunami, he is a very, very big combo deck. He can either bust out right at the beginning or have a late game bust out where he just will wreck my field. And so there's a time frame where if he doesn't beat me, I win, but if I don't beat him, he wins type thing. I have a pretty good hand to win, though, depending on what his hand is, of course. Probably has one of those Karibo things. If I just attack through this turn, he's in a lot of trouble next turn because I'm going to have an Element Doom with 2 attacks and an equipped spell card on it with a reinforcement support. Pretty scary for him, I'd say. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I was hoping that would be what came out, rather than a face-down defense. With face-down defense, there's a chance it's the Angler, or it's a chance it's the Yami ship. So it's either like, get destroyed, or use too few. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm gonna go ahead and use reinforcements, get over this guy. He's not gonna have a field, I'm gonna be able to summon 2 monsters, win the game. I like literally don't even need to summon a monster to win. So I won this one handy. This is a good example of what a combo deck versus this deck looks like. Sometimes they just will combo the crap out of me and I die. You saw that last game. Other times they don't get their combo and they look absolutely ridiculous, like you saw in this game. So when you're climbing up the ranks, you just want to choose the deck that wins more often. My deck doesn't use combos, it doesn't have the 2-card combos, and they usually have to use 2 cards to get over my 1 card, depending on what deck they have. This is a good example of, like, over time this deck will have more wins than just the one-on-one, even though it's not as flashy. But it is good for climbing rank, so I thought. But today's been teaching me a little something different, but we'll see if I can change my luck around. We'll have another duel right after. See if we can get to that silver rank too. I don't plan on all my videos being this long. I just have a goal today, and I'm trying to get to it. I generally would want to keep it less than a half hour, definitely. But I got something to do, guys. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. So, we're both going to gain ranks. We're going to both fight super hard for this one. I've been having trouble against other Yugis, and generally my deck outweighs them just with the power of the Arsenal Summoner. I really got to consider changing it to a Rogue Doll Arsenal Summoner, move it to more of a Spellcaster type deck, take away the Dark support. With the Rogue Dolls, after the Pegasus event, Rogue Dolls are much more available. That's something I could consider, definitely. Do more Dark Magician Girl stuff. So he starts off with Element Doom. I'll start off with Element Soldier. And I'm not going to attack. I want to let my Trap Jammer get set, so I don't attack into any traps. If he blows up and then attacks over with another guy, then I'll just summon an Element Doom and we'll compete on that level. Okay. So we're basically even right now, except as time goes on. I'm going to get the 2-card advantage from the Shard of Greed. Essentially, he has more earlier support, but I've kind of taken an investment type idea where long term I'm going to have the better standing. Hopefully I can draw into an equip card or something along those lines, or even an Arsenal Summoner. Wonder Balloons will do. Next turn I'm going to get 2 more cards, which is really nice. Goodbye, Element Doom. You served me well. So, Trap, I mean, is not shocking right here with 3 on his backfield. Let's see what he can do. Reinforcements, magical hats. I'm tempted to let magical hats go through, guys. I'm deciding against it, just because I don't know what tricks he has up his sleeves. I'm worried that there's going to be something further down the road that I would wish I had a Trap Jammer for, but I'm interested to see how this all plays out. He had a Trap Jammer as well. That's pretty cool. Let's see what 2 cards he chooses. I wonder if he's actually running traps that if they're destroyed, they do damage on my side, like the Magician's Hat's computer. Okay, Shard of Greed. He's giving up a Shard of Greed, okay. And, okay. He has some pretty dumb cards in his deck, I'd say, and that tells me I know he has a Dark Magician, which if he draws into does nothing for him at this point. Got him. You owned, son. I actually have really, okay, he's keeping it even, but it's my turn next. I'm getting the draw too. This is what I was talking about. He was able to compete with me at the beginning, but because I had this Shard of Greed down, I made that investment. His luck runs out now. Oh, I guess, shoot. Moving into his turn. So, let's see what he gets. Pray he doesn't get something amazing. That was intense. I got a little bit worried there. My heart's pounding. I want to win this game really, really bad. I want to win. This is a good start to do just that. I have my Arsenal Summoner out. Reinforcements on deck. This guy's not going to enjoy getting hit in the face with 2000 attack. Barring any big combos, I think we're really gonna do okay here. I'm close to being able to get a kill. Oh, I love it. This is a great card right now, especially attacking something face down. I will gladly get rid of that. Now, even if he is able to summon his Dark Magician, he can't get over me because I have that reinforcements in the back. So even he needs a lot of support right now to get over what I have. Wow, what? So Bow doesn't cancel that effect. I was really hoping it would. Okay, so he has a wall for my summoner right now. Really unfortunate. That gives him a lot of time. I am not pleased about that. I think it's 1900 for this guy. Yeah. I need to draw into one of my 1700 attackers. I think both of my Element Dooms might be gone already. That would be ideal, but I would also accept anybody else, really. So D-Spell. I'm really hoping to bust this next turn. The more time, the worse for me, just because he is running a combo deck. The more cards he gets, he can make a comeback, basically, whereas I was aiming to win. Element Soldier. I would scout, but I can't. So let's do it. Let's see what he has for us. Oh, I'm the 1900. I might not even be able to get past this guy, like, at all. It's pretty funny. I know what I'll do. Yeah, I have my... I could have won that, or I could have, like, done better that turn. I think I got it. I'm actually going to use reinforcements on someone other than my magician, just to make sure that whatever he has face down is... it doesn't do too much damage. I don't want to do my own Yami, even though that would work for what I'm going for here. I did that to minus my own attack so I can get past this guy. Okay. We did it, guys. Intense game. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that it was a fun, challenging match. But I made it to Silver 2. Wow, so hard fought to get to Silver 2. But hey, I can sleep tonight. I don't have to cry. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. See you later.